I honestly never thought that I would be calling 911 because my mother had wandered away from her home. She's so young and she was recently diagnosed with dementia. But it turns out that a person under the age of 65 can be diagnosed with young onset dementia. I was lucky that at our last doctor visit, he mentioned that to make sure that there's a plan in place in case my mother got confused or wandered out of the house, unsupervised. He mentioned a medical ID bracelet that would inform a person that my mother has dementia if she were to get lost. The police officer gave me valuable information regarding other safe return programs. I have a lot to think about. According to the Alzheimer's Association, 60% of people diagnosed with dementia will wander away from the home at least one time. I need to be more prepared. As a caregiver, using the REACH approach, I was able to get an emergency alert for my mother in a timely manner, and she was found safely. I recognized that something was wrong when I was unable to contact her. We're on a structured routine with phone calls. And when she didn't pick up her phone, I just knew that something was off. I went to her home and I saw the door open and my mom was not home. This alerted me to a high risk for emergency and I contacted 911. Establishing trust with the police officer was necessary. And the best way to do that was to answer all the questions calmly and to the best of my knowledge. By working together, remaining calm, and trusting that all the information offered to the police officer would aid in her search, my mother was found and brought back safely. To better prepare yourself for possible situation, have a recent picture of your family member and share information with first responders that will help them establish trust with her and help her calm down if needed. So consider the REACH acronym to improve any emergency response. R, assess the risk and contact 911 if necessary. E, establish trust. Remain calm and answer all questions directly, even if it may make you feel defensive. Understand that the first responder is not judging you. They are trying to help you and your loved one. Notify the 911 operator that there is a dementia diagnosis to ensure all responders are aware prior to arrival. A, assess needs. Be prepared with all medical or important information that may be useful for the police officer. Be knowledgeable of all programs regarding dementia safe return programs and enroll your loved one. Consider alternative options to improve safety to prevent another potential wandering episode. For example, I can get an alarm installed that would activate an emergency response if a door or a window were opened. I can link it to my smartphone that I can set the alarm every evening after our nightly phone calls. Another option could be to change the locks on the door to something unfamiliar to make it more difficult to unlock. And for some, a stop sign placed on the front door has been successful in preventing this wandering. Another strategy is to hang a curtain over the door so it's out of sight. C, calm environment. Remain calm and clear-headed when speaking with 911 operators and first responders. And H, by preparing for a possible emergency and using the REACH acronym to assess the situation, you can help to build healthy partnerships with the first responders and safely care for your loved one. At the end of this video, there will be links to some safe return programs.